Hey, did you throw away the lunch I made, Ryan? I made that fresh this morning, and it's sitting in the trash can.
Yeah, I tossed it. I didn't want it. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? How could you do something so awful? I made that lunch for you, and you just threw it away?
I never asked you to make it, did I?
Excuse me?
You made it without asking, so I didn't need it. I threw it out.
I know you didn't ask me to, but I made it because I care about your health. You've been gaining weight lately, and your next checkup is coming up. I was worried.
Wait, have I really been putting on that much weight?
Your midsection has gotten huge. We just relocated here, and you don't know any good places to eat yet. I thought this was a good chance to cut back on eating out for lunch. That's why I made you a lunch, and you didn't even eat it. You just threw it away.
Then make something that actually looks good. I checked what was inside, and it was just last night's leftovers and vegetables. Look disgusting!
Excuse me?
I'll keep eating out like I always have, so I don't need your unappetizing little lunches. Don't bother making me anything extra again.
Fine, then starting tomorrow, I'll stop making lunch for you.
Great, do whatever you want.
Ryan, I really did make it with good intentions. I just wanted you to be healthy.
I said I got it. Drop it already. I'm not a kid. I can manage my own lunch.
You're right. I won't bring it up again.
Good. And next time, ask before you go making things for people. Common sense.
Mom, thank you so much for my lunch today. It was so cute.
It's got some leftovers from yesterday in there.
But it was still so pretty and delicious. I've always been in classes where lunch was provided before, so I've always kind of dreamed about having a packed lunch.
It means a lot to hear you say that.
And Mom, your lunch actually helped me. I already made a friend at my new school because of it. Thank you.
Really? I'm so glad you made a friend so quickly.
I was so nervous about fitting in, so I'm honestly so relieved. She saw my lunch and came up to me saying, "That looks amazing! Where'd you get that?" We ended up eating together and just hit it off.
I'm glad it gave you a way in. Still, I know you must have been anxious about everything. I'm sorry you had to deal with transferring schools at such a hard time.
Mom, none of this is your fault, okay? Dad's the one who made the call without asking anyone. Don't worry about it.
But if I had pushed back harder on your father, you wouldn't have had to switch schools in the middle of junior year.
He should have just moved alone for the job, honestly. He's the one who declared families belong together out of nowhere, and then went ahead and enrolled me in a new school without even asking us.
He really is so unreasonably stubborn.
I still can't believe he just signed the transfer paperwork without even telling me first. I found out from the school, Mom. From the school.
I know. I was furious too. I tried to talk him out of it, but you know how he gets.
He acts like we're furniture he can just move around whenever it's convenient for him.
I'm sorry, Emma. I really am.
Stop apologizing. Like I said, it's not on you. Anyway, I made a friend, and honestly, her name is Jess, and she's really funny. We talked through the whole lunch period. Turns out she transferred last semester too, so she totally gets it.
That makes me so happy to hear.
But I made a new friend, so it's fine now. I'm going to flip the script and just enjoy my new school life. Actually, can I go hang out with her today? She invited me to grab Starbucks after school.
Of course. Just be careful on your way home, okay? You're still getting used to the area, so watch where you're going.
Will do. I'm already looking forward to tomorrow's lunch too.
I'll try to make it even cuter.
Impossible! Today's was already a masterpiece! Okay, I gotta go. Class is starting. Love you, Mom!
Love you too. Have fun with Jess.
Hey, Sarah. Starting next month, I need you to increase my allowance by $200.
$200? That's a lot. What's going on all of a sudden?
The restaurants near the office are expensive. Even grabbing something quick at a convenience store costs me over $10 for lunch these days.
But bumping your allowance up by $200 is going to be really tight for us. I want to get Emma into a tutoring program so she's ready for college applications.
Tutoring can wait. I need to eat lunch every day. This isn't optional.
I'm not saying it's optional. I'm saying $200 a month is a lot to find. Could you manage with $100 to start?
No, prices have gone up across the board. $100 doesn't cover it. I'm asking you to do this and you're saying no? You want the person bringing home the paycheck to work without eating lunch?
That's not what I said. I just want us to budget as much as we can. But with everything getting more expensive lately, there's only so much wiggle room.
Fine, then I've got no choice. I'll just tough it out with your lunch then.
Wait, what?
If you won't raise my allowance, that's what I'll do.
But you hate my lunches, don't you? You threw one in the trash. I've just been packing the same kind of thing for Emma, leftovers and whatever.
Yeah, bland, boring lunches that kill my appetite. Total drag. But my latest checkup results just came back and I put on way more weight than I expected.
So you really have been gaining weight.
The doctor said my numbers weren't great either. Cholesterol or whatever. I stopped listening after a while.
Ryan, that's serious. You really should listen to what the doctor tells you.
I said I'll eat the lunch. Problem solved. So I'll suck it up and eat your terrible lunches. Taking one for the team, for my health and the budget.
No, you don't have to do that. If you'd have to force yourself to eat it, please don't. I'll go ahead and raise your allowance by $200. And I was actually thinking of picking up a part-time job, so a little extra spending money should be okay.
What? Why would you do that? I said I'd put up with it. You're seriously not gonna make me a lunch even though I'm asking for one?
I said you don't have to suffer through it. I'll raise your allowance like you asked, so just enjoy eating whatever you want.
Are you kidding me? I'm saying I want the lunch, Sarah. Why is this so hard to understand?
Because a month ago you called it disgusting and threw it in the trash. I'm not going to make something for you every morning just to wonder if it ends up in the garbage again.
That was then. This is different. My health results change things.
If you genuinely want to eat healthier, I'm happy to support that, but I need to know you actually want the lunch, not just that you're settling for it.
I want it. There, I said it. Happy?
I'll keep making lunch just for Emma going forward. You can keep enjoying your meals out. You work hard as the breadwinner. You should be free to eat whatever you want at lunch.
You're unbelievable. I'm literally asking you to make me a lunch. This is a completely normal thing a wife does.
Enjoy your lunch out, Ryan.
Mom, listen to this! Dad stole my lunch! I literally cannot believe this!
What?
He was waiting for me at the train station this morning. He told me to hand over my lunch. It made no sense, so I said no, and he physically ripped it out of my hands.
What on earth is that man doing? He stole lunch from his own daughter.
I'm so done with him. Now I don't have anything to eat at lunch. Mom's lunch is the best part of my day, and now it's just gone.
Are you okay? Did he hurt you?
My wrist hurts a little, but I'm fine. I just can't believe he actually did that. I thought he was joking at first. He had this look on his face like he was in a complete rush and just grabbed it.
Then come back home for a minute. I have extra sides left over. I'll throw together another lunch for you right now.
Wait, really?
Will you make it to school on time, though? If it's too tight, you can just grab something at a convenience store today.
No way! I want Mom's lunch! I'm coming back! My first class this morning is independent study anyway, so being a little late is totally fine.
Okay, good. I'll start making it now.
Thank you, Mom. Seriously, I'm sorry you have to redo everything.
Don't apologize. None of this is your fault. Just get home safely and I'll have it ready.
Okay, on my way.
Come straight home after work today. Emma is owed an apology from you.
Huh? Why do I have to apologize to Emma?
Emma told me everything. What were you thinking, forcibly taking your own daughter's lunch from her?
That little... I told her to keep her mouth shut. She went and told on me right away.
Answer my question. Emma's lunch was something I made for her. I already raised your allowance. You're not hurting for lunch money, so why did you have to take it from her by force?
Shut up! This is your fault for not making me a lunch in the first place.
What?
I told you I was fine with a packed lunch instead of a raise. You're the one who turned me down, so I had no other choice.
You had plenty of other choices, buying your own lunch being the obvious one.
With what? The allowance barely covers it.
Ryan, did you actually want me to pack you a lunch?
I told you I gained weight. A wife is supposed to offer to make lunch without being asked. That's just normal. But you said nothing, and you just jumped straight to raising my allowance. Why wouldn't you just make the lunch?
Because the last time I made you a lunch, you called it disgusting and threw it away. You told me never to make you anything again. Those were your exact words.
I was in a bad mood that day. People say things.
If you wanted it that badly, you could have just asked me directly.
Men have pride, okay?
Your pride is more important than your daughter's lunch?
Don't twist my words.
You're so stubborn. Even so, stealing your daughter's lunch is wrong no matter how you look at it. When you get home, you're going to apologize to Emma properly.
Shut up! Why does a father have to bow his head to his own kid? You go apologize to her. Tell her I'm sorry your dad didn't get a lunch because of me.
Are you serious? Why would I be the one apologizing?
Because you caused this situation by refusing to make my lunch. If you had just done what a wife is supposed to do from the start, none of this would have happened.
I cannot believe what I'm reading right now.
Be quiet. A wife doesn't talk back to her husband. I'm out there earning money for this family. Don't make such a big deal over a stupid lunch.
The family? Which family are you talking about?
What?
I've been standing here quietly, but I can't take it anymore. For the family, please. You do nothing but drag me and Mom around with your selfishness and your temper. That side of you, Dad, I genuinely can't stand it.
What? Emma? Is that you? Why aren't you at school?
I'm going to school after Mom makes me a new lunch. I came home because you stole mine, remember?
You came all the way back from the station?
Because I love Mom's lunches, and then you ripped the one she made me right out of my hands. Ugh, my wrist still hurts from where you grabbed me.
Shut up! You should have just handed it over without making a scene!
You were awfully desperate to get your hands on Mom's lunch, weren't you? Well, I guess I get it. Without Mom's lunch to show off at work, you can't play the loving husband card.
What?
And apparently, your cute little junior coworker won't give you the time of day without it, right? A woman who's only into married men. What a gem. I honestly can't believe you chase after someone like that.
Hold on! What are you even talking about, Emma?
Let me ask you something, Dad. That time you suddenly wanted Mom's lunch so badly, was that right after you found out she liked the idea of a devoted husband who eats his wife's cooking?
That has nothing to do with the...
I'll take that as a yes. I've actually seen you before, Dad. You were at that family diner near the station with a young woman, just the two of you.
What?
I was there getting help studying from a friend. The test range at my new school was massive. We were at that diner pretty late going through everything. I never expected my own father to walk in with a woman on his arm.
Oh, no.
And you sat down in the booth right behind me. You were so focused on her, you didn't even notice me.
The conversation we were having at the time...
I heard every word, crystal clear. She was saying, I don't know why, but I always end up falling for married men. What a thing to say out loud. Especially men whose wives just dote on them completely. That's totally my type. I promised myself I would never turn out like that. And I promised myself I'd never turn out like you either. You were just melting while she was throwing herself at you. You were even bragging about it.
What?
My wife is so crazy about me, she packs me a lunch every day. It's actually kind of a problem. She keeps handing me lunch boxes even when I tell her I don't want them. It's honestly annoying. I couldn't believe how easily those lies just rolled off your tongue.
You heard all of that?
Every single word. And you know what the worst part was? Mom had already stopped making you lunch by then, but you were still out there pretending she did. So where exactly was this lunch coming from that you were showing off? Dad, you were on a secret date right behind me. There was no way I could focus on studying. I was too busy recording everything the two of you said.
You recorded us?
Of course, and I still have the audio right here. Now that I think about it, wasn't it right around that time that you suddenly started wanting Mom's lunches? Were you trying to bring them into work to impress your coworker?
That's...
Because she found out about the devoted wife who packs lunch thing and you actually had to produce one? So you went from not wanting Mom's lunch at all to suddenly needing one urgently. And when Mom said no, you stole mine. That's the whole story, isn't it?
It's not that simple!
Oh, and I've also spotted you sitting on a park bench early in the morning, scooping convenience store food into a lunchbox piece by piece. Since Mom stopped making you lunch, were you passing that off as your wife's homemade cooking to show off?
You saw that too?
I walked past that park on the way to the bus stop, Dad. Did you really think nobody would notice a grown man crouched on a bench stuffing rice triangles into a box at 7 in the morning?
Keep your voice down!
bending over backwards trying to get a woman who likes married men to notice you. You really are the worst dad. You say for the family, but you're head over heels for some other woman.
Well...
Don't think for a second that we'll always be here waiting for you. We are ready to cut ties with you whenever we need to.
What did you just say? Emma, what do you mean by that?
I'm so sorry, Ryan. Emma got a little carried away. Don't worry about what she said. It's nothing.
Sarah, our daughter just said she's ready to cut ties with me. That's not nothing. Don't try to brush this off. You're not telling me you're thinking about divorce, are you?
Ah, I knew I couldn't hide it forever.
What?
Yeah, I guess there's no point pretending anymore. I might as well just say it. Ryan, I want to divorce you.
You're kidding!
The part-time job I actually took it for exactly this reason. I wanted to build up enough income to raise Emma on my own when we split. And just recently, my manager offered me a full-time position.
Full-time?
Apparently, it's pretty rare to go from part-time to full-time in just a month, but I worked really hard, so I'm genuinely proud of it.
Wait a minute! Are you seriously saying you want a divorce?
Yes, with all my heart. When Emma told me about what she saw at that diner, that's the moment I made up my mind.
Come on, just wait. Yes, I went to that diner with her, but nothing physical has happened. We haven't taken it that far, so calling it cheating is going too far.
Excuse me?
We haven't spent the night together or anything. We've just had dinner together a few times. It's more like a little flirtatious tension, enjoying the chase. That doesn't count as cheating yet, does it? Right? Divorce over this is way too extreme.
You have a wife and daughter at home, and you're out there enjoying the chase with another woman. That's cheating. That is absolutely grounds for divorce.
No, this can't be happening.
I was planning to wait until I had everything a little more in order before telling you, but sometimes it's better to just move forward with momentum. So I'm going to go pick up the divorce papers. When you get home from work tonight, I need your signature.
Mom, I'm so sorry about this morning. We had decided to have everything in place before telling Dad about the divorce, and I couldn't help myself and I blurted it all out.
Emma, you have nothing to apologize for. If anything, the timing actually worked out perfectly.
Really?
I've been quietly looking for an apartment for the two of us. My first choice was full when I last checked. But I looked this morning and a unit just opened up. I called the rental agency right away and they said we can move in immediately.
Seriously?
So I hope you don't mind. I'm going to go ahead and pack up your things. I'll get everything moved in today. I'll send you the address, so come straight there after school.
Yes! I can't believe we get to get away from Dad this fast. I'm so relieved.
Me too. I'm truly sorry for dragging you into all of this as your parent, but I promise I will never put you through that again.
As long as I have you, Mom, I'll be okay. And hey, the new apartment, does it have a kitchen?
Of course it does.
Good, because I expect a packed lunch on day one.
You'll get one, I promise.
See you later.
See you soon. I love you.
Love you too, Mom.
Hey, what is going on? All of your stuff is gone from the house?
I want a divorce, so I moved out. I left the divorce papers on the coffee table. Please sign them and file them.
Are you out of your mind? I never agreed to this. I messed up by letting my eyes wander. I know that. I'm sorry. Please, just come back.
It's too late for apologies. I'd been fed up with the way you looked down on me and talked to me for a long time. I don't love you anymore, Ryan.
No! You can't mean that! Sarah, come on, we've been married for years! You can't just throw that away over a lunch!
This isn't about a lunch, Ryan. It was never just about the lunch.
Then what is it about? Tell me and I'll fix it!
Do you have any idea how it feels to have a lunch you made with love thrown in the trash? You made the call to relocate without listening to any of us. You never once tried to understand how Emma and I were feeling. I can't stay a family with someone that selfish and cruel.
The relocation was for work, that wasn't personal!
Emma found out she was transferring schools from the school itself, Ryan. Not from you, not from me, from the school. You didn't even think to sit down and talk to your own daughter.
Okay, I'll apologize for all of that, too. Everything was my fault. Please forgive me. I just never thought you'd actually walk out the door this fast. I didn't think you were really serious about the divorce.
That's the problem, isn't it? You never took any of it seriously. Not my feelings, not Emma's, not even the marriage.
That's not true.
I'll say it one more time. It's too late. If you refuse to sign the papers, I'll consult a lawyer. No matter how long it takes or how much it costs, I will divorce you.
What? You're talking about taking this to a formal divorce proceeding?
This is what Emma wants too. She doesn't want to live with a father she can't respect. And when she grows up and finds someone special, she said she would never want to introduce someone she loves to a man like you. So please, just accept it and sign the papers. We can talk about child support and Emma's college expenses separately at your convenience. Take care of yourself, Ryan. Seeming to finally accept his fate, Ryan signed and filed the divorce papers without delay. For the discussion of child support and other arrangements, Sarah called him to meet at the very same diner where Emma had witnessed his secret rendezvous and brought Emma along. The three of them sat down and worked through everything. Ryan agreed to all of Sarah's requests without much resistance, and it looks like the future ahead for mother and daughter will be just fine. Word has it that after the divorce, Ryan wasted no time trying to ask his junior co-worker out, only to be shut down cold. I thought I made it clear. I'm only into married men. Sorry, divorcees just don't do it for me.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.